Hi. So this is something new for me. I'm pretty much a big introvert. I don't particularly like posting anything, going on social media or whatever, but obviously, like everybody else, browse the internet, learning, education, whatever you want to do on there. Ever since this censorship thing has come in, it's taken people and affected people in a lot of different ways. I just want to quickly show something that I've just run into on YouTube and on just commenting on something. And now, normally I wouldn't obviously do a video like this or anything, but it's just something quick, so it's nothing fancy. But I feel this is too important. This is going to affect everything everywhere, I think. And we need to at least fight back against the censorship part side of things. You sure have the Online Safety Act there for protecting whoever's vulnerable, etc., but within reason, without overreach and without literally smashing down on people's freedom of expression or speech. It's not just going to stop in the UK. So all I decided to do was I was just watching this video, and it was just, as you can see, it's about someone else being affected just by ordering pizza, which is crazy. And shout out to this channel if you want to go and check it out. He does cover quite a few things quite critically, and that's one thing I like about the internet, is being able to, look at things and criticize it, and at least do something if there's something that can be done. So all I wanted to do was post this comment. So this is the petition that somebody made to repeal it, and that's this one by here, to repeal the Online Safety Act. So I decided that I wanted to chuck that by here, and then I said that obviously this is, like I said earlier, it's going to spread throughout the countries. We have to do something about it. I have to make some kind of stand, and then obviously something to do with what's happening now with the UK in general. Now, as I click comment, as you can see, it does say 1 second, but if you just keep refreshing it, I noticed that after about 10-15 seconds, it actually gets rid of it. There we go. It's gone. So even though you see that it stayed there and it was stating 12 seconds, whatever, but under a minute, give it at least a minute. After a minute, refresh your comment, just to make sure it's still there, because you might think it's still there just because you're still within that page. But obviously that's not the updated part of the page, but it's gone. So I then went and decided to take out just the link for the petition, and then to leave the comment there. So commented. Again, wait a bit. At least a minute, right? So we need at least the minute marks. I've noticed it's about a minute. Oh, it doesn't even. This time it's not even saving it. Oh no, there we go. There it is. So if we just leave it a little bit longer. I know this might be a bit annoying. Look away from it if you like. So all I'm going to do is just refresh it, just to make sure it stays there. So it looks like this comment actually staying there this time. So all I did was take the link out to the petition. Now, I find that kind of find that worrying, because that's supposed to be a tool for us, the people, to show that we want something changed or done via petition, and then obviously via the numbers that actually sign it. Now, if that isn't censorship, free speech, I don't know what is. That is literally taking the mick. And I'm saying that lightly because obviously this is YouTube. Yeah. So there you go, it's lasted a minute. And all I have to do now, try it another way. If I chuck in that petition now. So that petition is there now, right, after a minute. If I refresh it earlier, it removed it. I wonder if it'll do it again. Yep, there we go. Gone. Not even a minute after, and that is gone. Just for this. Now, I don't know if it. I'm speechless. For a democracy, that's kind of bad. And I know this is YouTube as a platform, but obviously this is being forced onto the platform because of the latest law, and now it's going to spread across everywhere because obviously people are going to follow suit, and they're probably going to overreach as well. You know, it's silly. So I decided to take it further and go straight to. Let me just pause that. Don't want that running. ChatGPT, and decided to ask it. So I typed in, this is the YouTube video link, so I could see the link and what video I was looking at. Told it the comment I was trying to post. And I said I noticed what was happening with the comment every time I was doing it. I'm guessing a lot of people know about YouTube shadow bans and stuff like that and everything, but there's a lot of people who probably don't. So, as you can see, it states by here, what you're describing is a very, what you're describing is very likely a form of censorship, and it's increasingly common on YouTube, especially around political, controversial, or anti-government topics. It states that this is probably an automatic, what's likely happening is an automatic filter. So, links, especially, keyword, especially petitions, websites, or content outside YouTube. Sensitive political keywords. How is this sensitive and how is this sensitive? It's stupid. Come on. It's like we're not allowed to actually say something or show something, even if we're doing it calmly or whatever. So apparently words like petition, stand, make noise, or anything hints at activism. However, but that doesn't make sense because obviously it only deleted the comment after the link was in the actual comment. So everything else was still there. We have to make noise, spread into other countries too, all that kind of stuff. That was still there. So it wasn't actually deleting that. It was deleting it because of the link. Apparently you can get shadow deleted, so I didn't know about this one, where your comment is literally still there, I say physically, but you know what I mean. It's still there, but nobody can see it. Or instantly disappear like me and this right now. So, and it's stating here that the act isn't fully implemented, so that makes me even more worried because, like everybody's seen so far, it's not just for the protection of children. That's a guise for sure. Come on, we're seeing stuff like history stuff being blocked on X. We're seeing stuff like protest videos being blocked. Hell, even Wikipedia is being blocked, and you need ID for it. That doesn't make sense. And they're even suing the government because of this, because it's something that they don't want to risk for the volunteers that actually post stuff on there, because obviously their ID then is going to be stored in the database, and if that database is, when that database gets hacked or leaked or breached in some way, because it's only a matter of time. Look at T app in America. Over 70,000, I think it was, selfies, documents on IDs were leaked. It's silly to think that it's not going to happen. And yeah, I just thought that maybe some people out there would be interested to see that that's happening. It is just for this. And the way I see it is that obviously it's being forced by the Online Safety Act, but I think we need to spread this a little bit more. We need to get more people to sign this, as long as they agree with it, obviously, because if this link is also being censored on other places such as X, Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, YouTube's already doing it by the looks. I don't know if Rumble is, but if they're doing it from all that, maybe even Reddit, then that's going to be troubling. That's just